I'm pretty excited. I don't even have the dark theme. What's the dark theme? This just came out today. Yes. Thank you for the wrath. I hope it works considering you didn't test it. I mean, I'm sure the game works, right? Like, ooh. Ooh, let's just soak this in. An empty throne. Lights. Ominous music. I like it. The Switch has dark theme? What? I've had the Switch for over a year? I didn't know it had a dark theme. Although, to be fair, I also almost never play Switch. Alright, hello Faye, how's it going? This is a Switchy game. Yep, a Switch only. What are the extras? A music library? Okay. I like the chanting in the background. Interesting. Hello, Shara. How's it going? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm just immersing myself in this music. This is interesting. It got a little more generic at this part. But the first opening is pretty cool. Alright, anyway, let's bounce out of here. Voiceover language, I'll probably just do English. I've heard English is pretty good. But if it's not, then we can switch over to Japanese. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to play on normal. Because I'm going to play on classic. Casual is less rage-inducing, but I will say, because I have played casual in previous Fire Emblems, and the battles just don't feel as, like, dramatic, as tense, because you know that even if someone dies, it doesn't matter. So this is going to mean that's pretty tense. So I'm going to play as classic. I haven't actually played classic for the past, like, 2 Fire Emblem games. So now is a great time to do it. Oh, please, let's not lose anybody cool. Following you is lost forever. Connect to the network and play online? Sure. Cancel, I guess? Maybe I'll look at that later. Oh, do you have to sign up to the stupid Nintendo online service to actually, like, trade characters in this game? Boo. Oh. The Titilian Plains, everybody. Ooh, there's a foot. You could say something is afoot. That looks like an anime king right there. Okay. She does not care. That man was just like, I die in your name, and she's just like, yeah, whatever. Ooh. You cannot be serious. Get out of here, bro. Ooh!
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Oh boy. I think she got him.
He's gone now, Mother.
Okay. Does she imply that that sword gave birth to her? No, I'm just... That probably belonged to her mom, I'm assuming. Hello, sleepy child. It's time to tell us a story. Hi.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? Oh, I wonder how you got in here.
Oh, there's that creepy chanting again.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh, this is where we get to create our character. I shall play as this gentleman here. This form is correct, yes. I really like this creepy chanting.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am a ghost. I'm a, I feel like this is an important question. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I'll just stay as the name of the character, that's fine. We shall be Byleth. I love this chanting. Hello, Zardorsky. How's it going? Welcome. Hello, Unicycle. Welcome. Yes, Byleth is correct.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Man, you're asking a lot of questions. You want to ask me my social security number next? Well, let's see. What sounds cool? I like Red Wolf. Wyvern. Eh. Verdant Rain. You want me to roll? You know what? I actually don't have a D12 die, so... I'm just gonna go with the Red Wolf one, and then I'm just gonna close my eyes and... There we go, 23. Yeah, sorry,
Wow,
I don't have
never
D12.
cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay, there's no way I randomly guessed this child's birthday.
It all feels so... familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Okay.
Hey, time to wake up.
Hello.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Well, probably because she's in my dream.
In any case, just
Silly.
put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Which one?
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Hello, Corcus. Welcome. Of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Bladestorm nostalgia begins. Oh no, we're going to fight the French.
What's happened?
With
Please
ninjas.
forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
No, we cannot.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm always ready. Ready to dance. The dance of blades, that is. You know, cutting people down. You wonder who these random individuals are? Huh, they appear to be the leaders of the 3 different houses. Odd. Hello, banditos.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Got it. To attack, select the attack command. Thank you, tutorial. You're the best. Alright, I shall lead the way. Now, how do we attack? Is it convoy? No. Wait a minute, is my class common? I'm a filthy commoner. Oh no. Wow, we're gonna do a lot of damage to them. So, just to let you know, in this game, MT is the amount of damage we're going to be dealing. Hit is hit chance, crit is crit chance. So that's 4% to crit. In case you never played a Fire Emblem game before. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your MT and hit rates will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Okay. Let's hit this sucker with a bow. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as the range increases. They are highly effective versus flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
Alright, buddy. Let's have you move right behind me. Oh, we can talk in the middle of battle. How about we attack first, though? Take that, bandits.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Use the battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial guides, and more. Okay. Once all units have taken their action, the player ends their enemy, and then okay, yeah, we got that. After we're done, the enemy goes.
I will prevail.
Bequeathed unto me.
Hey, Orange, thank you for the reset for 60 months. You're off to catch up with EDF 5. Okay, bye, Orange.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Okay. Wait with me.
I'll cut through.
You talk to me as well.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
You get the feeling I'm going to be putting this on fast combat mode? I mean, I eventually may get there, but I'll probably watch a lot because it just
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Hey, thank you for the wall, Wrath. She likes you? I don't know about that. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise units' evasion and defense. Move units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Oh, okay. Well then, I can't actually reach a forest tile, so that's fantastic. Neither can you. Alright, so let's get ready to move in there next turn. Stay be honest, buddy. Actually, you talk to me now.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
You are
I
welcome.
didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Wait. I like how the mercenary leader, the person who is theoretically like the veteran here, is just sitting back like, alright, you young children, you go out there and do the thing. I will remain here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests aren't the only type of terrain you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the different effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information. Okay. So this gives us evasion 30%, defense 1. Okay. Alright, so this would make them go after you, huh? Alright. Well, we got the evasion. They've got to prove they're worthy of the company. Understood. Bring it! Ah! Ooh! You see that? We all like each other more. Probably because we're fighting next to each other.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Why am I in the forest? Has Three Kingdoms taught me nothing? Do you remember that ambush we had in Three Kingdoms where I totally murdered reinforcements in the forest? That was pretty cool. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. So I know a combat art? What do we got? So the Rat Strike attack goes up by 23, hit chance 115%. Weapon durability -3. Well, I'm not going to use that on this fresh guy. Let's move me over here. And let's use it on this one on the right. Feel the wrath of my blade. Oh, wait a minute. Did that...
Should I have held back?
That just gave me 5 hit points? I guess I missed that part. It's like a life leech? Alright, Cloud. What's your combat art? Curve shot. Range 2 to 3. 18 damage. Alright. We'll get back to you. What's your combat art? Smash. Alright. Well, I don't think we need to use your combat art for this. No, like a normal attack will be fine.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Receive lay. Guess you have to wait, and then let's see what your combat art is. Tempest Lance. A lot of damage, greater hit chance. Do it.
I must stay focused.
Fairly well. Select the items option to change your equipped item, or sorry, weapon to use items such as Vulnerary, which restore your unit's hit points. Well, we haven't really been touched too much.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
The life gain was your Crest effect, not the combat art. Also, hello, Yvonne. It hasn't told me about any Crest effects.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more other of your units, you would trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise your might. Good use of link attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Link attacks will also build support among the units involved. Okay. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green on the unit's details display when you defeat them. Do any of you have that? I guess you do. So we'll get the Iron Axe from this guy? Yeah. Okay. He is a thief. Understood. I guess we just move up. Hello, Alyssa. How's it going? Aw, this is gonna make me blush. You get into a cool different view by pressing plus sign? Oh! Interesting. I am a commoner who must compensate for lack of noble privilege with tenacity. Interesting. This is new. So can we... Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. Never been able to play a Fire Emblem game like this before. Interesting.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
For a peasant, you're pretty well outfitted? Yeah, I am. Although my sword is a little dirty. Oh! Oh! I believe that is my first level. Luck, defense, and charisma. Cool. This is kind of neat that you can play this way. Let's try your combat art.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Don't waste my time!
Oh! A 69 crits on her very first attack! Okay, at first I thought that was going to say edgelord. HP, magic, and defense. Holy shit. She just skewered that man upon her axe. Wait. Wait, where's your axe at? Hello, Gwen, welcome. Alright, friends, well that's Fire Emblem.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Interesting.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
It's an odd name. So she lives inside us then, huh? Oh! Creepy chanting music.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
You do look like a child. You can call me Sheridan, but I'm also called The Moment. Good to know, Sheridan. Is it okay if I call you Sharara?
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child? Ooh,
Correct.
we ranked
You
up with her.
understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Stop time.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
I just have a question.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Nani?
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Guess I'll just stay here and wait to die. Turn back the hands of time?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
That's what I said. Of course, we can all do that.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Thank you for the wrath. Toka, I need our main character to move his mouth when he talks, please. Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Alright, stab him in the face this time. Call me a commoner.
Hey, over here! Huh?
So, if you don't turn your back on the enemy, you won't die. Weird. This game has taught us that we have to face our problems head on. Thank you, video game. Who are these?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
What?
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Hi.
Why him?
Okay. I mean, I think I was MVP. I did save her life and turn back time, but yeah. I mean, sure, I guess if you can use a bow, that's more important.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Meh. Okay, so, little weird. On his left side, he has a pauldron from World of Warcraft. On his right side, he has, like, you know, a normal pauldron.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh,
He's very cheerful.
20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
Man, this guy comes up to like, oh my god, I can't believe you're alive after 20 years. Your response is like, yeah, whatever, I gotta go. It's kind of rude. Hello, Morris, how's it going?
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garryck Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I am no child. I'm a bandit. That is correct. Is that our father?
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Hello, Ekon. Welcome.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Ogres, you're saying this man is a Titan from Destiny and runs the shoulder charge? I haven't really played much Destiny. Is that what Titans look like?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I agree. A monastery does not sound like a good after party or after battle party place. But maybe it's a bumpin' monastery.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
It's a good name.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
She appreciated my lack of knowledge. I will remember this.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Sounds painful.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garryck Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
What? I kept you in the back and you fired your bow and got MVP. What?
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Hey.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Wow, that was quick. Whew. Like dinner and a movie?
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Are they fighting over me? Oh gosh. Oh please, yes.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Bathe me in your gifts.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Wow, just right off the bat, huh? I know nothing about them. The game has taught me nothing. All I know is that the lady seems cool. I like the gold deer guy. The thing is, though, friends, I'll tell you the reason for my decision. Is that in a lot of the preview stuff that I've seen, people have covered a lot of the Golden Deers, because they obviously seem like a really great choice. And they've covered a lot of the Empire Lady. I've not really seen many people cover the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Land of the Noble Knights. So, I'm going to play as generic anime boy. For that reason. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna go for the waifu. We're not gonna go for the knife. We're gonna go for the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Land of the Noble Knights, because I don't know jack about them. Oh, hey, you liked my decision.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
The blue boy is the one who's the most mysterious to me because no one is covering them in their reviews. They're all like gold deer for life, and I can understand that. I mean, look at Claude on the left there. That's a dude I'd follow.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Also, hello, Secret. I did prick the French.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Is she gonna tell us about them? Maybe they should give us this information before we make the choice. I'm gonna get to the blue boy, and it's gonna be like, he's a stone cold killer. It's known that he goes into people's homes and kills their children. Congrats on picking them. Oh, this is internal monologue, sorry. But I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Dimitri, he seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. I sense he is a child murderer. Perhaps I made the wrong choice. Claude, his easy smile is striking. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes. It's true, it doesn't.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Good night, Sothis. Oh boy. I get this eerie sense of dread from the blue man. Oh my god, is he gonna be an Anakin?
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
Oh, look at those Dur.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great
All the
tree.
commoners farming for the noble lords sitting in their pampered state houses.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Hello, Tupo.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
For the Lady of the Lake, yes. Yes. For Bretonia.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Hello, Obi-Wan, welcome.
There it is. Garryck Mach Monastery.
Dimitri's the blue spirit from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Which one was the blue spirit? Now hold these orbs. I wonder what that kid's thinking about. Probably not his studies.
Ray is here.
That's the lady who kind of looks slightly psychotic after brutally murdering, well, not murdering, but defeating that
Did the
enemy,
flow
right?
of time bring you here?
Because, like, there's defeating an enemy, and then there's, like, really defeating an enemy, and she was really into that.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Prince Zuko's, Prince Zuko's other personality. Right, of course, yes. I forgot that was his name. Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Ah, of course, yes. This is Metal Gear. Archbishop? Lady Rhea? Metal
As
Gear?
you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Okay, so if her name is Lady Rhea and they're the followers of Seros, then Seros must have been a long time ago. The cutscene from the beginning, right?
Thank you for your patience.
Hold!
My
Hi.
name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right, hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
I had a son. Here he is. He's yours,
So
too.
I see.
I don't know how
The
that...
miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
That doesn't make sense, does
That
it?
is your child, is it not?
Because she would know if I was hers. You had a stealth birth. I wiped your memory of it.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Byleth.
A fine name indeed.
Thank you. That's what the game gave me.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Goodbye, Mother.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
She didn't even press you, Gerald. It was like you're ready to go. It's like asking a kid if they want cake and, like, yeah, of course they do.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
When did this conversation happen?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Oh.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Oh, shucks. That damn Alois.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Hello.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Exactly, Hookers. Dad is such a drama queen. He really is. He really is.
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Hi.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
I like your mustache.
I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. You're a physician then?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary.
And did I mention I'm really available?
If you're ever lonely,
Oh shit.
please do come and pay me a visit.
She went there again?
I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel.
Oh, hush up, Hanneman. You're just upset that she isn't saying that to you. Leave us. We have business.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Thank you.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Okay.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
It's like a setup for a video game. In your opinion, Dimitri is Blue Spirit, Edelgard is Tai Li, and Claude is Aang. Tai Li is Edelgard? Isn't she a little too serious to be Tai Li? Oh wait, or is Tai Li the serious one? I can't remember. Have I played Armello? I have. That's a very good game.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Go Hufflepuff. Was Hufflepuff ever really talked about in the movies for
The old man
Potter?
has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garryck Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
You do that.
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I don't think he likes us much. I haven't even done anything to upset him yet. We just got here. Which route are we going to take? We're taking the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The blue boy. Okay. No, hold this spear like that. Okay. She's the motherly figure. Look at my glorious sweat.
Of course.
Oh, we get to explore now. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. We can walk!
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the Academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the Monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Okay.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh. You're gonna give me a sword and a potion. And money just to talk to people? Very well. Students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers' Academy. I accept your quest. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quest you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Alright.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Can you join the College of Magic at Winterfell yet? I don't believe we can.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Yes.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
He really doesn't like us.
Now you should make the rounds.
Well, you know what? I don't like your tassels on your belt. Or are those supposed to be potions? I think they're supposed to be like tassels. What even is that, Sateth? Huh? Those are so last year. Alright, most important question is, where do we fish at? How dare you insult a man's tassels? I'm sorry. So he could do some cleaning? Are you saying he just like, he has invented a system where he could just walk past the desk and his tassels on his belt just like automatically like dust it? That's pretty, you know what? It's ingenious. I love it. The mini-map in your upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, locations of important people, the direction to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view. This is the R button. Is that the CR button? No, that's the R button. Whoa. Okay, let's use this view.
That's so.
Hi. I'm new here. Alright, none of you want to talk to me, that's fine.
Hi.
You can run with B, thank you. Is that a kitty cat? I cannot pet the kitty cat. 0 out of 10. Hello, madam.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Thank you, Shirara. To attack an enemy, select the attack option. Thank you.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Hresvelg.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
I don't think I will.
Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No. Not right now. Because I'm not gonna lead you. Hi.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Howdy.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
You're a Walmart creator. Got it.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing...
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Apologies, I found you boring. Well, alright then.
Huh?
Does she have a quest for us? Is that why this is still here?
So, you've accepted... I am the... I wonder if... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Maybe we should just say yes,
Would
then?
you like to know more about any of the...
Oh, boy. Okay, who's this guy?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Okay. He looks very trustworthy.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold.
Maybe.
But actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. Hello. Yes, give us that smile. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Got it. Let's see your smile. Alright.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Who isn't a fan of napping? Hello.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Ah, the aggressive one. With a thing to prove. Understood. Hi.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
You're not a fan of napping since your naps tend to last 6 hours? That's called sleeping, Sheridan. That's called sleeping. That's past napping. Hello! Shy one.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay. Hello.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Hello. I like the tattoo under the eye. It's neat. Okay. Thank you.
Pardon me.
Yes.
I spotted Cloud. Cloudo. Oh, is it face paint? Not tattoo? What is... Okay.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
Hi.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes, I would. Tell me about... I guess I should say tell me about yourself.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Oh.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Give me that smile. Aww. Yep, carefree.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Question, does he cut his own hair? Because I think he maybe, like... You know, it's fine. It's... Oops, nope. I like this guy. I like to look at this dude. Look at that.
Family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Fredius! Thank you for the resub, tier 2 resub for 22 months. Thank you, Fredius. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. This is a big boy, yes. Give me that smile. Look at that. That is a person who will follow you to hell. And back. Not because he's evil, but because, you know, he looks like the loyal type.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Hello.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
She doubles skill experience earned in battle? That sounds pretty good. Hi.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Hello. I like your hair.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Well done. Yes, the spoiled brat. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat? I see. She inspires, but only men, apparently.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary.
I like her look.
She said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I like the random piece of armor on her knees. Hello. Okay.
That's so.
So we're looking for speech bubbles.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House.
Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Thank you. I spotted all these people.
Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I will, thank you.
Why, thanks.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
So the guy on the right sounds almost like he has a voice modulator on.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
God, she is just like the mother figure.
Too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Huh. Do you bake cookies by chance? And do you... Never mind.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
You also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix,
okay.
Must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Felix, a little hostile. It's fine. I was expecting to see the prince in here. Oh, there you are.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I'm sorry.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
They pronounce his last name as Blaiffid? With a double D? I think there was like an extra I in there somewhere. What?
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
I guess the double D's are silent.
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes. Tell me about yourself. Are you a baby murderer?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Well, that's what the wine is for.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
This is only for the Switch, Miss Dima. Okay. So multiplies experience. These are the ones we really have to pay attention to because this is our house. So you are good with a sword, spear, and a flag. Cool. Weaknesses of an axe and magic. Give me that smile. Alright, we'll have to work on that. Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dusker and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
He looks that way, sure. Alright, Staunch Shield. What is this? Okay. So he's gonna be the Staunch Shield. Yeah, he just stayed still and gets defense. Spears, axes, his fists, and heavy armor? Yeah, maybe? He has a weakness with horses, books, and flying things. Give me that smile. Yeah, alright. I like your earring.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Are you sure?
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
I think he wants to kill me. Alright, so Lone Wolf, unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Okay, so I know battalions in this game are things you assign to people that give you buffs and stuff, but he apparently does not want that. Swords, bows, and his fists. Give me that smile. Yeah, alright.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Oh, it's just like a thief thing. But he's good with axes and bows. Weaknesses... let's see. White books are light magic and double books are black magic. Okay. So he's good. He's bad with black magic. Got it. Give me that smile. Yeah, alright.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to
Pardon
speak.
me?
Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
This man chases skirts? What kind of profession is that? Does he go into a clothing store and jump on skirts? What is this? If a female ally is adjacent, the unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. He wants to impress them, I guess. Okay. Good with spears. I bet he is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Axes and horses. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get his smile. Hold on.
Well,
We gotta get a smile. There it is. A little off-center, but it's fine.
I hear she was born to
Maybe
imperial
a
nobility,
Scotsman.
but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Maybe.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
You know, I couldn't tell she was a kind soul based on the portrait and how they designed her character. Live to serve. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Oh, okay, so she heals herself. She's good with black magic and white magic. Bad with all those other things. Hello.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh? Use Rally to grant strength +4 to an ally. Axes, black magic, and a flag. Hi. And then one more.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Okay, so she's a Lady Knight. Grants might +3 and hit +5 with gambits. I don't quite know what gambits are yet, but we'll figure that out. She has no weaknesses. Hello. No weaknesses at all. Huh.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh. I guess she just knows we did it. I suppose I should return to Rhea. But I'm going to continue exploring.
Hey.
Alright, so that's the Black Eagles. I guess we should at least say hi to everybody.
Thank you. I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Okay. He sounds like he's gonna stab me in the back.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
So,
Oh,
are
whoops.
you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
My name's Linhard. Get the hell away from me.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Okay.
Come on. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Sorry.
Benedetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Does that imply that there are illegitimate sons of your family? Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, so we just have the entire roster here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what other things are there to do? Kitty! Speech bubble?
What do you want?
Oh boy.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
I like him. Okay. I don't have business there yet. Maybe we should return to Rhea. Wow, these doors open automatically? Y'all got sensors on these doors? Yes. The professor room's on the 2nd floor. Let's go check it out.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus, hey. Okay, we'll return to the audience chamber. Do more exploring later.
Enjoying your time at the Academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Your objection is noted, good sir. You may quietly off.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Does that imply like some houses are better than others? Like, okay, you'll get first pick this year, but only this year. Oh, we get to choose again? Oh, okay, that's cool. I thought we were... because we made a choice earlier in the game. So we're going to be going with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. A house for students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
I appreciate the hell out of it.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I will do my best.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You
Wow,
just look the same age as the rest of us, and...
Annette, it's fine.
Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
Truly, it's okay. I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
She sounds like she probably came from My Little Ponies.
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Okay.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
We should all pull our swords out and
If you get injured,
battle.
simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Nope, there is.
I never thought of it that way. Well,
Nothing wrong
if
with that,
that's
buddy.
how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
I seem very familiar with the voice acting in My Little Ponies. I have seen a season of My Little Ponies. I was curious what all the, I don't want to say fuss, but like all the word was about. It's how I was attracted to watching Avatar, because I heard for years that people really loved Avatar Last Airbender, and I heard for years that people were really enjoying My Little Pony, so I did watch the season. It wasn't bad. It wasn't really a show for me, though. But yeah. And she sounds like she would have a voice in that show. New places to explore. Received 1,000 G from the Church of Saros. Okay. Thank you for the monies.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
And then I died.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but
Everyone
before
grab your
one
popcorn.
can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
We're like superheroes.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
You think this would be a good time for us to talk about how there's a young, like, elvish child living inside of our body that allows us to turn back time? Do you think this would be a good time to talk about that?
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
So does that mean multiple people? Like, if I have two brothers, can all three of us have the same child living within inside of us?
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Are we the chosen one?
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do.
I've been dismissed.
Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
That or the cursed one? I could be
This
cursed.
line here be indicating. Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I see. Vague terms to keep us out of the loop. Damn you, anime storytelling. Could it be that that person is that person who can wield that power?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okay.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
The Monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off, when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be to explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons. Wait, did I skip? I guess I didn't skip anything. To view the schedule. Okay. So we're on the 27th, which is our first day off. We have... Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday on the... Well, happy early birthday, Ferdinand. And then a house rivalry battle. Okay. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, the professors, and the faculty. Or, facilities, not faculties. Well, then I guess we shall explore. So, this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. That whole time rewinding ordeal had to be in my head. Had to be. Simply no other explanation. Hello!
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
I see that, tassel man.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Does that mean I can't romance any of them? How about the teacher lady? Would it be improper? Hello?
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Yes. Do that.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Okay. This is like a, you may date my son or daughter, but if you disappoint them, then I shall kill you.
I have a request.
By the way, there's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do it. I was planning to grow it from my seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help... If you disappoint my prince, I will murder your face. But by the way, there are all these vegetables that I do wish you for me to acquire. Grow plants in the greenhouse, take it to do seeds, Lude, and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. Mixed herb, western fodland, and tomatoes. What? Yes, Tamir, that's it. I came up with a new recipe. I gained dude seeds.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Sure.
Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
Okay.
There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market.
I see a mission for fresh catch fishing. Hello, MacGyver. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here.
Where can I
fish? The bulletin board
fish?
gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button. To end your free time, proceed to the next week.
Professors at the Officers' Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills.
Ah, good to hear, MacGyver. Good to hear. Do you remember that my sister was pregnant and I went to her gender reveal party? I do remember that.
Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking parts in activities, and interacting with students. Alright. Well, thank you. Danke.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
Yeah, my house is gonna kick your house's ass, so yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I will murder you.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
It was a boy? They have a name between Grayson, Clayton, and another one. I swear I've heard Grayson somewhere, like some kind of popular character in media, a book maybe. Kitty! Oh. A bit hostile? Well, I mean, we're here to win, right? Hi.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Okay, hey now.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
A little aggressive. I like it.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Oh, wait, she actually gone? Wow. Wow. Wait, hold on.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I am.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
Okay.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Okay. I shall share a bite. Okay. Hello, Glex. Welcome. That must be the fishing.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too.
Yeah.
Tree Moon would be one of their months. Actually, it's the Great Tree Moon month right there. 27th of the Great Tree Month in the top left.
Let's see.
Who are you?
I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Oh, thanks, you sarcastic little piece of sh...
Hi there! Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You're one of mine, right? I can't remember. I've met so many people. I think you're one of mine. You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Okay. I would love to do some gardening, yes. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Okay. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to a higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay. After selecting the amount using the directional buttons, press the A button to hand the seeds over. I shall give her the dude's seed. You offer the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Okay.
My thanks.
Oh. Thank you for the tomatoes. So that took our activity for the day, right? Wait, hold on. No, we still have a 1 at the top, so we're good. We need to cultivate them? Oh. We do? I guess we infuse with magic. There we go. Thank you. Now we're talking. Although I don't have a mission to do the fishing yet. Oh wait, will you give me one?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
No. I'm assuming someone's gonna give me a fishing mission at some point. What up, puppy? Cannot pet the puppy. It's a damn shame. Ooh. Greetings all. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Cethalian celebration. I will do this. Visit the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Oh, okay. So we need to find Flame in the dining hall. And then apparently, Sylvain. Alright, well, let's go to the dining hall. Wherever that is. Well, here we go. This looks like a dining hall.
Hello there, Professor.
Hi.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That sounds kind of creepy. That's also sounds kind of creepy. Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
Chose the wrong one. I chose the wrong creepy sentence.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Yes. Check for people with scrolls. There's one nearby. Which I'm assuming is the one we just got. And then this is a bulletin board. Yes, it is. Okay.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Is she learning the language? Is that why she talks this way?
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I want to fight you. Oh, that's... Oh, yes.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Whoa, lewd.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay. What is today's special? What? Saghurt and cream? Alright, so this will take our activity time. So before we do that... Also, it's weird that the menu today's special just lists students, as if the students are the specials.
Right.
Very odd. Let's go fish. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. It's a timing game. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Best fisherman ever. Give me that fish. The small fish is common to all regions of Fulton. Okay. Done.
Hi.
Hi.
You have helped me so much.
Okay. Now, let's talk to the dining staff and invite somebody. Don't caught jail baits, though. Nope. So the up arrows you said are the ones who will enjoy the meal? Man, it's just the waifu crew here. Very odd that today's special is just a bunch of waifus. Okay, what about the full menu? Enjoyed by those. Well, I guess we should eat with somebody from our house. So that would be these two? Let's go with Annette. Oh, we can eat with two people. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just eat with both then.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
God, she had to voice a pony. I like the creep. Well, he's not necessarily creepy. He just has a hood up in the background. The older gentleman. Why is your hood up during eating time? What's wrong? What's up with you? The bonds among the three of you grew stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Excellent. My professor level has increased. I can't date Mercy. She's just too motherly. She's too of a motherly figure.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yes, you can. Give me that fish. The hood is to protect you if you spill your meal. How are you spilling your meal if a hood is protect? Like, you'd have to put your meal above your head and then spill it. We still kind of need to explore though here. Ah, yes, the garden. Oh, I've heard about the amiibo gazebo. I don't have any amiibos, so I guess I won't be using this. Ye old amiibo gazebo. Where am I? How do we pull out the map? Oh, right. Okay, so our rooms were there? Reception hall, dining hall, fishing. Okay. And what is this? A bunch of generic students? What's this? Oh. Seeds derived from the boa fruit. Planting them will yield boa fruit. Oh, okay, thank you. Alright. Kind of seeing what our boundaries are so far.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Thank you, Gatekeeper.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yes, yes.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
I mean, some bad decisions are. So this goes nowhere? Okay, I have no business here. But I want to go visit the Pegasus Knights. Aw, man.
Indeed.
Hi.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Good to know. Hey, I just shared a meal with you.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Shoot.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I don't think so. Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Very well.
Yes.
Hello, priest.
I hear a member of House Fresfelg, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages.
You look very shady.
It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Very well.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major
Look at her
crests
eye. What is
manifest
up
their
with these
power
people's
most
eyes?
effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker.
They look all intense. Like with that eye, like her eyes right there, I would imagine she would actually deliver this as like, there are two types of crests. Major crest manifests the power most effective. Like
It is
that's
said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
the hat does cast a shadow, yes, but just like the actual eyes, just look how intense. It looks like she's on the edge of just breaking down. Are you okay, Monk? Did someone hurt you?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
No.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
I like you. I also wish I was not burdened with the necessity of sleep.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay. I guess I have no business past those doors. The knight told me so. Oh, no, can't go there either.
You there.
Well,
Hola. Do you mind if I have a word with you?
do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, They are appraising you as well.
Ah.
I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock.
We calling them flocks now? Hello, King Tragist. Haven't seen you for a while. How you been? Glad to be here, though. It looks like it's a good game being played by an underrated YouTuber. Am I underrated?
Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
What is my current rating? Do I have a D? Perhaps an F? Because this sounds pretty accurate. The library contains some nice lore. Okay, I'm down to go to the library. Is that a thing we can do? Oh, it's on this floor. Oh, hey, it's that one dude.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject.
Why am I telling you
The
this?
leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Guess there is some history I wish to know about my father. Oh. Some kind of experimental apparatus.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing.
Wasn't there a Final Fantasy game like this where everyone died at the end? The closest Final Fantasy game I could think to this setup would be...
I was wondering if I might get a sample
Oh,
of
what was
your
it called?
flesh. A couple square inches would do.
Final Fantasy Zero? No.
Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Type Zero, that was it, yes. That was set up in a school type situation.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
They're not.
Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Madam, you're laying it on pretty thick. Jeez. I get it. You would like to do the sex. Alright, so we gotta go down and around. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I want to rip your clothes off and go at it. Hi.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference materials. Oh boy. Alright, we'll read... Well, it depends how long these are. I'm not gonna read them all right now. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Almira, a great kingdom to the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Leicester Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat acting as the dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albania, a continent to the northwest of Fodlan. Its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains or other food crops. Oh, is it not the Leicester? I forget how they pronounce it in this game, Boo. Morphus. Morphus is the name of a metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion. Thanks to an intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. That's Morphus. Dagda. A continent to the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of this relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. That is very different rumors. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. Alright, we'll just do that one for right now. And then we will end the exploration for today. Hey, it's Ferdinand's birthday. Believe it or not, all those books are relevant. I'm sure they are. We'll get through them all eventually. Would I like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 gold? Listen, I don't even... Which one's Ferdinand? I don't believe it's one of ours. So I will not buy them flowers. I apologize. Oh, is Ferdinand the tank? Mission Rivalry of Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Okay. White Clouds, Chapter 1.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Well, you have the power of the player character on your side. We can't lose.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
Let's Shrek these noobs? Indeed, Boo.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Don't go too hard on us.
No use trying to hide how you really feel, Teach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't intend to lose.
Ah, dang it, Claude. You knew that was my real answer. How did you know?
Oh, how precious.
Oh, boy.
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Listen, I don't want the sex, Manuela.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Faculty strategy meetings. Yeah, I enjoyed their rivalrous banter. I like it. The veiled threat. Oh. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. So anyone can use support magic. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study Reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop Faith to learn white magic. Alright, choose the unit's option to determine who can descend to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts. Assign battalions, or change your unit's classes. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight. Got it. Oh boy. Okay, so me, Dedue, Mercedes, Ash, and Dimitri. We can deploy 5. So we gotta deploy... Oh, I guess we just gotta deploy these 5. We have no choice, right? Oh, no. This green. This green. Never mind. I'm crazy. Alright. Well, we're gonna bring Dedue, because he already gave us a seed. You have an iron bow, you've got the iron sword, and you like to fight without battalions. You have a training axe, iron lance, training bow. Are you on a Pegasus? Oh, no, you have damage up versus flyers. Well, let's take Ingrid. We got one more. Probably should take a bow user. I don't know if I really like the motherly figure, so I think I'll go with Ash. Mercedes also has white magic, so she heals. Oh, that's... Well, okay. You convinced me. It's lost stats. So where does it show that she has white magic? Maybe that's in a different, let's see, inventory? Abilities. Here we go. I have sword prowess level 2, whatever that means. Can I see what that means? Can we... Details. Here we go. Grants hit avoidance and crit avoidance when using a sword. When brawling, so with our fists. Authority. Grants might 2 with gambits. And a professor's guidance multiplies this unit's and adjacent allies' experience earned by 1.2. Okay, so you want to be fighting in a group. You also have sword prowess, lance prowess, and you also have authority. You got that staunch shield, axes. Okay. Reason 1 and faith 1. But again, like, where does it show that she can cast the magic? Like, how am I supposed to know that she has that? I mean, this is her ability, but that's like a passive. And then Lady Knight has sword and lance prowess. Skill. Oh, yes, skills. Probably a good point. So, let's see. So we're looking for Mercedes. So she has a D in faith, E in reason. Class-specific magic, like it does... Oh, there it is. Learn magic. Jesus, right in my face. Basic light magic heals an adjacent ally. Do anyone have any other skills? Okay, so she knows wind. That's it. So we have one healer and then one person with wind. Okay, got it. Classes. Oh boy. Well, everyone's just a base class for right now. Alright. Battalions? Do we even have battalions at this point? There are no battalions to anybody. Okay, so we don't have that stuff yet. Okay. What is support? Review the bonds between people. Probably not much going on there yet. Alright, let's fight. Or maybe we should look at the map. Let's just fight. Begin battle. Violet through Domichi Falls is the defeat condition.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
We're doomed!
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Okay.
Stay focused.
So we want to tank inside of a forest. So I will wait there.
Here we go.
Throw Mercedes behind me.
I'll cut through.
And then we will pounce on that person when they come at us.
What should I do?
Ready.
Is that him getting buffed by... Oh, that's because we did the wait command, right? So he now has more defense. I forgot about that. Crap. So he's the one who should be taking the hits.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
I doubt that.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Oh wait, so they're gaining up against us? Alrighty. Let's do this thing, I guess. We may not need to do any kind of... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's start with the bow user. Mercedes. Three damage? Okay, only 3 damage, huh? Alright, well, we'll come back to you then. And then I shall deliver the final blow.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Get out of my face.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
So you're still targeting him. I wonder why. Smash! So since they're a bow user, they can't counterattack in melee. I wonder, can you finish them off? Oh, 1 hit point off! Nuts. Woo! Who am I going to be friends with? Everybody. I guess we might as well. Actually, no. Let's do some heal.
Quite helpful.
Take Garrick on.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh, she was targeting him because he's the weakest against magic. That's probably what's going on. Got it. So we're going to move you up so that we can get more experience from this kill. You have failed me?
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Seems I prevailed.
You have. Alright, so we are going to kill you. I apologize. 91% chance to hit.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
You never had a chance.
Level! What we got? Strength, luck, charisma.
I can feel it.
I don't know what charisma does yet. I should probably look into that. And then we shall heal you. We got 4 uses left.
Thank you.
And for this, we're going to want to try and attack you from behind. So we're going to want Dedu to lead the way. Oh, we could also just draw you in. Oh, but you're the magic guy. Okay, hold on. Who has a high resistance to magic? Where are we going to see that at? That's going to be resistance. So you have a 6. You have a 1, 9, 8, 4. Alright, so we're going to throw you up here. Because you will have the highest resistance to their attack. And we will back you up. Do you need to heal anybody? No.
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Thank you.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Yeah, she had enough HP because the dude who has 1 resistance took 14 damage from the last magic attack, and she had higher resistance than he does. So let's see. We are going to, I guess, use me. Ooh. Utivle. I'm going to give you another chance. Alright.
The new professor is rather strong.
Nice roll, thank you.
To call it a day.
Sufficient.
It's sufficient. Alright, and then we are going to... Who are these aggro to? Dedu? Both of you are on Dedu? 27 hit points. They're both physical attacks. He has a resistance or a defense of 8, so he can probably take that. I'm going to try and heal Ingrid.
You saved me.
You're still kind of low. Do you have items? Maybe pop one of these too. Woo! Okay. I like that our Crest has a vampiric ability about it. Alright, well, let's focus on their leader first. Combat Arts, Tempest Lance. Let's go. We'll take 15 damage. Oh, no, 13 damage. But her chance to hit is only 69.
Dimitri,
not bad.
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Ooh, she did connect. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm thinking we finish them with Dedu. But I also want to increase his experience, so I want to move me next to him, which means I want to kill Ferdinand with Ingrid. What's your chance to hit here? 91% chance won't kill. Let's try combat art. That would kill. 100% chance. And she has the minor crest of something?
How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Over already?
Yeah, you get him, Ingrid.
I will
Ooh.
get stronger still.
Good level up. Okay, so that means you're dead. Let's take a look at what your combat art would do. 100% chance to deal 17 damage, so you should win this, even without being healed. Oh, it actually shows us that we are... I didn't even notice that. The linking next to his portrait. So I guess that means I'm in range of... I should say he's in range of my experience game buff, right?
My thanks.
And so now
What should
she's
I
going
do?
to aid in this as well? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Goodbye, Edelgard. That was a pretty... Yeah, that was a pretty weak one.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Yes, they will. And then I shall move over here. All three of you, huh? Okay. He doubled his magic resistance, that's something. That is true. They really want to hit this guy. Is that Claude? It looks like that's Claude, yeah. Okay, well let's draw Claude out in the open. For some reason he's gonna aggro on this guy. And so we're gonna have higher defense, right? Because that's your thing. Isn't it? That is his thing, right? Details. Yeah, defense +4 for 1 turn. Okay. So you should take less damage from Claude. And it's not showing who she's aggro to. But if we move you up, then Claude will change. Okay, so we want to keep you out of Claude's range. Understood, so we'll move you right there. Same thing with you. We'll move you down here. Let's just pop a Vulnerary. It tells you how much damage you'll take if you hover over Claude. Oh, so you would hit us twice for 6 damage. Okay. Alright. That is acceptable. I'm just going to stay in the forest here. In. Wait, what? It lied to me.
Nice try.
Well, that's interesting. The game told me it was going after the do, but it in fact did not. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I feel slightly betrayed.
Be mindful.
This all of a sudden got very bad.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Hello, Light. Hello, Mr. Beastamon.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter.
Thank you, Boo.
Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Well, I guess we have to finish you off. 82% chance to hit. Sure. Alright. Lava!
I
Okay.
suppose I've improved.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I guess you will. I kind of want to stay there and tank these. You're not going to be able to kill her, though, are you? This is on the Switch.
Thank you.
Alright, so you definitely want to hit Mercedes. I'm not sure who you want to go for. And you want to go after me. 3 damage, 68% chance to hit. That's not terrible. And then you'll do 9 damage to Mercedes, 71% chance to hit. So no one currently wants to hit Ingrid. I feel like moving her out and attacking is going to be maybe not the best choice, though. I think I'm just going to use a item to be safe. And then I will stay in the forest?
Stay focused.
I'm curious. Can I kill this guy in 1 hit? No. And then that would draw us out of the forest so we lose that dodge and defense. Alright, stay in there. Yeah! Yeah! Hit her with that 2 damage. Kick her ass. Dodge it! Oh, it's not good. Well, she's only going to do 3 if she hits. Unless she crits. So Nosferatu gives you health back, it looks like. I guess that makes sense. It's called Nosferatu. You have to damage them first to increase your capture chance? Thank you, Sheridan. But this is not Pokemon. What the hell are you talking about? Let's see. So we are out of heals, right? We need to kill this guy. For sure. Well, let's focus on you for right now. 74% chance to hit, that's it? Holy crap. Who can you even reach? You can reach the professor and her? That's also not great, but it could be increased if we get more people around you. So maybe we start with Ingrid? That's true, the forest does get 30 avoidance. That's very true. So they are both in a very defensive position. Damn.
Careful, Nell.
What to do? I don't want to lose anybody. Maybe we just start at the bottom, because we'll have 3 people linked up here. So give us our best hit chance to hit kill her. Get her to do! Very good. Now let's do it with Ingrid. We won't need an attack card. Oh, 62% chance to hit. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we will. 72% chance. Go for it. Get him, Ingrid!
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Seems
yes,
like
it was.
failed.
Okay. So now we can put you in here. Combat Art the teacher. We're all in a forest. Oh, man. This could hurt. We gotta take this guy down. Nice. You can take it. Nice.
Stronger.
Yeah, that's a good level up. And then we got me. So you're targeting him for 7. And you need to die. He has 4 hit points left. Let's see. How much damage can you do? Alright. And you don't have a combat art. What about me? 87% chance, but if I miss, I'm dead. Alright, so how about we do this instead? Voluntary, you... Oh, I can't use it on other people? I can't use it on other people. The stacking is totally random, Sheridan. Some levels you'll have a good one, some levels you have not a good one. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna throw it all to the heart of the cards. We gotta hit this guy. I believe!
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... Well, I was as good as useless.
I wouldn't say that, man. You almost killed me.
That is that. Another step forward.
That's not bad. I received a seal? What?
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
She is very upset. Alright, Manuela. It is time to get rocked and rolled.
Try harder.
Well. Haha. I'm not too worried about Manuela.
Too slow.
Her damage does not appear to be that high. So we are all level 3 except for Mercedes and Ingrid. Oh, man. Teacher, it is time to give you what you've wanted from me.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Beastimon.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
We are the best. Ah, Dedu. Dedu's motivation's maxed out. Whatever that is.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Hi.
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Yes, everyone lived. A victory celebration? I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Well, thank you.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Yeah, friends, together. Can we get them drunk and murder them? Wait, what?
But you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Is that so?
Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying.
Is it?
I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
I guess our character does look slightly sad sometimes. Does he have a sick little sister? I do not know. But we're going to go and enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Wait, we had a mock battle with training weapons and now we need to kill people? My mission?
Those affiliated with Garryck Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing.
So my squad of children are now tasked with murdering bandits.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
He's probably right, I'd probably forget.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Huh?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again.
Ah, the
correct?
creepy chanting. Who said anything about killing them? You can also knock them out or bribe them? Please. We're killing him. Nani?
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Question, can you see everything I see? Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
This guy.
No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback.
Oh.
But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
And who might you be? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
This looks like a good guy. Yeah.
You die.
Oh. Yes, that further reinforces that. He is a good guy. He's going to kill a bandit.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
That's what good people say.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Why are we playing as that character? They're clearly lawful good.